Marketing is not a bad word. You know, there often seems to be a conflict in our ministries and Christian organizations between faith and business. Where do we draw the line between just trusting God to do what He wants in our ministries and organizations, and looking at business procedures and practices to apply them to our work? You know, there are examples in Scripture where the Lord encourages us to think and apply sound reason to our activities, along with prayer, to accomplish the Lord's purpose effectively. Though Jesus was talking about becoming one of His disciples, He talked about counting the cost and used a couple of illustrations, one from construction, another from war, to illustrate His point. Here's the illustration on building something. He said, "For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? Otherwise, you might complete only the foundation before running out of money, and then everyone would laugh at you." Read that in Luke 14. Jesus did not condemn using sound reasoning when it comes to important tasks. He was saying it is essential that we do things in a wise and even business-like manner if we're going to be successful. So what about marketing? I've recognized a growing need for those in Christian media to understand the value of marketing and advertising to help grow an audience for the gospel and for Christ's teaching. Most people are drowning in a sea of programming, from cute cats on YouTube to fact-filled posts on Facebook, from sensational headlines and lead stories in the news to needed information like the weather. How do you gather people to hear your message, God's message? One of the rating groups I follow recently talked about what is known in this field as CUME. It relates to the cumulative audience for a station, often measured over a week's time. Growing the CUME is, in essence, drawing in new listeners or viewers, and this is directly linked to marketing. What are you doing to get beyond your current circle of listeners? How will others find out and desire to tune in or click on your programming if they don't know about it? Marketing and advertising that are effective need creative thinking to cut through the massive dose of media impressions each person plows through each day. It takes a concerted effort to grab their attention and attract them to the programming you produce. How much time do you spend on a quality program on your station? Or let me ask another question. How much time do you spend in developing a creative approach to draw in a new audience for that important program? You will need to do more than just post the title or time of program or its guest presenter. Think about what would make you want to listen to or view a program for the first time. And as for prayer, ask the Creator God to inspire you to be creative and use every tool available to touch lives for His purpose and His salvation. As Bible teacher Oswald Chambers might have put it, let's do our utmost for His highest. You can find out more about this global ministry that strengthens Christian media leaders by visiting our website, MEDIALLIANCE.cc. And please like, subscribe, and share this video to help us grow our ministry. Thanks, and God's best.